Hello, namaste, namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. Your Lato is back. So I'm here again. Right. I'm just testing the mic, whether my audio is okay or not. Okay, I think it is working. Okay, I think it is working. Cool. Right. Okay, how's going, everyone? I hope you are having, such a fun Thursday. Market is still open. I think the London market is about to close, and I think New York is still, yeah. So New York, 10:40 a.m. So still, you have got a time if you are looking for some trades. London is around about 20 minutes short. So yeah, it will be closed within 20 minutes. So should be all right if you are looking for trading with the New York session. Then obviously you can go for it. Right. So good news today. What's the good news? What's the crack? Okay. Right. Okay. Anyway, welcome to my live session, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, it's me, Lato Mogar from UK. And I'm on live on YouTube and Facebook. So try to share if you like. And I will be, observing both platforms. Okay. So YouTube and at the same time Facebook as well. So if you do have any question, please, okay, so you can put in the comment section below, okay. Krishna Sai sir, hello, good morning, namaste, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Right, so let me share one thing today. What I'm gonna share today is this one. Right, okay. Right, congratulations to everyone. If you have bought some cryptocurrencies, obviously here you can see the all-time high. Okay, so Bitcoin all-time high, you can see 38,000. Okay, that is the all-time high. And the cryptocurrency, talking about the market cap, my god, 1 trillion. Oof. So yeah, in 2017 it was about to hit trillion, 1 trillion. It was around about 700-800 billion, 700-800,000 billion. But now today it's a great time. So well done and congratulations to everyone else who is holding Bitcoin or any other altcoins. Okay, alternative coins such as Ethereum, maybe Litecoin. Yeah, so XRPs, Link, Chain Link, maybe Tezos, yeah, and some other coins. Okay, so well done. I'm good. Let's go for today's session. Here we go. Okay, let's see what comes next. So let me open my trading view and let's have a look. If there are some opportunities, why not? Let's grab it, okay, ladies and gents. Right, okay, trading view. So chart, let's go to chart. Right. Okay. So let's see. First of all, I want to see Bitcoin. Mm-hmm. Woo. Here you go. Right. So 27,738. Right. Okay. Right. Almost there. I think, I think you can see my screen. If you can't, just let me know. That's awesome. It's increased my more than 10K. So when I was on live last time, and obviously I broke down the Bitcoin USD, BTC USD, and what I was mentioning on that day was Bitcoin could hit 32,000 plus, which is 32,800. That what I was guessing, but it did not hit 32,800, but it hit more. So round about, it hit 34,000, something like that, and then came down to 27,000. That's what I was guessing. That's what I was guessing. That was my last time, when I was on live. So I drew that one there. So that was my prediction. That was my analysis. However, today let's have a look. What is going on with this one. Let me delete all of these. All right, let's grab on daily chart. Here you go, daily chart. It's been a 3 days in a row. Right. 38,718. 38,718. 38,000. Okay. So what's gonna happen in 2021? Right, it's rallying, rallying hard. So it's going up, so quite a strong impulse, 3 daily candles, you can see in green. Obviously, it could go up. Right. The next time, if you are looking for going long, I think here you can see the right. If you're gonna mark this one, okay, this red candle, that's the strong demand. Demand area. So it could have happened. Market will maybe because of those who are holding so much Bitcoin, obviously they need to take some profits. So whenever they want to take some profits, if there is a high demand, obviously what the big people those billionaires, market makers, or hedge fund people, institutional people, so billionaires, they basically sell when it is high, and obviously market will crash and then come back, or pull back. At that time, we're gonna look for long. Okay, that's what we can do. So in terms of the daily chart, obviously what I can see is I can spot, I can observe the market, that I can see red candle. Okay, that's the important candle. Okay, so obviously market went up from this place here. You can see it went straight up and came down hard within a day. So that retracement, if you're going to have a look, that retracement, what you can see, let me grab a Fibonacci tool. So from the low to the high, right? Okay, it was nearly, not nearly, yeah, it touched the Fibonacci level, 0.786 level. Here you can see. Okay, so yeah, retraced back to that level and then went back up. So okay, from here, let's see the next target if that has already hit. Just 2 seconds. From the bottom to the top, slightly. Okay, here you go. Right. So because of the retracement was like 0.786, and then the market started to go up. So very strong impulse as soon as you saw this impulse, because the market, if you're gonna have a look, it broke the previous level. Okay, so the previous level was there. Okay, that level over there. So as soon as you see this candle, which is in green, then closed above the previous high, then what could you have done is you could have gone long. You could have gone long. So yeah, obviously, if you could have gone long over there, you could have made, let's say somewhere here. Oh my God. Round about like 4,635. I think that's pips, and on the right hand side, that's points. So you could have made so much money, even though if you had chosen like 0.1 lot size, you still could have made so much money. Anyway, that's there. And in terms of like the Fibonacci, you can see in front of you, that's minus 0.27. That's the next target. The first target I could have chosen, and the second target I could have chosen was like 0.618. So there is still a tiny room where the market still can reach at that level, which is this one. Here you can see 0.618. That is the next level, next target. Okay, here you can see. So I'm thinking of, let me grab this. 39,130 26 is the next level, next all-time high. Right. Okay. So basically, I break down the market. That is slowly for like the educational purpose, please. Yeah. So it is not an advice, because I can't advise to anyone else for the investment. Okay. So it is just the educational purpose. Okay. So take it that way. Okay. So I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, right. Okay, that's what I can see. For the Bitcoin next higher high. Okay, so market could reach to that level and may start to pull back. Okay, so I'm not gonna look for like shorts when it reaches to that level, but when it comes back to the red zone, which I've marked, which is this zone here. So when I see the environment like bullish, then I might go for long. Okay, I might go for long. But at this stage, if you are thinking of like going short, I think it is a stupid idea. So you can't go like that. Okay, so you must not be predicting the market. So rather like reactive. You must be reactive. Okay, so don't look for like shorting opportunity when it goes to 0.618 level, but when it comes back to let's say 33,000 round about that level, then you might go for long. Okay, so you might go for long. But again, this is not the advice. However, that's what I'm guessing, or analyzing the market. Okay, right. Okay, that's awesome. Is there anything that you guys like to ask? Yeah, don't hesitate. Okay, don't hesitate to ask any question if you like to ask. Okay, go on YouTube. I can see. Right, anybody? Right, okay. Right, once more again, guys. Okay, welcome you on board. So today, obviously, I'm gonna be analyzing the market. Okay, quick observation that we can do, because I have been quite busy for this week. Obviously, that was the main reason why I did not come on live. But today I'm on live for short period of time because I wanted to show you that the Bitcoin hit 1 trillion market cap. Not only Bitcoin, sorry, cryptocurrency market. Okay, so obviously Bitcoin all-time high today. That's 38,000. Okay, so all the best if you are holding Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies. Right. Any pair that you would like to go for it, like I can do breakdown if you like, so you can ask if you like. Otherwise I'll go through maybe the major coins, major pairs, or maybe commodity pairs as well. Okay, so anyway, yeah, let's have a look. AUD USD. Aussie dollar is very strong. It has been strong for like so many days. So basically, let's talk about monthly. Have a look monthly. Right here you can see since like April 20. So 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, it's been like 9 months already. It has been very strong. So you can see very strong impulse over there. So what do you think of the future of Aussie dollar then? Right, okay. That's the previous high you can see. So right, because of that is impulse. That was the impulse correction and continuation. So yeah, we can see some other like red candles somewhere here before it goes to up and meet the previous high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So Elliott wave, Elliott pulse. So from round about here, I think, somewhere here. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So let's delete this. Right. Okay. So yeah, I think it has already started to pull back. So you can see some pullbacks and next continuation. Yeah, that's because of it has already reached to this level over there, this level here, because that was the strong support before. So yeah, that could be the reason why it is holding now here. So because of previous support turns to resistance now, so it may start to pull back. It may start to pull back, and the next continuation will happen after this. Right. Okay. That's what I'm thinking in terms of looking at the monthly chart. So let's go and have a look on the weekly chart if we can't see anything. Right. Okay. Weekly again, very strong Aussie dollar. So yeah, I was talking about W patterns over there. It is overextended. Yeah, and there is one candle as well here. Okay. So while I'm talking about the weekly chart, what's going to happen? Yeah, what may happen? Right. Okay. Because of that red candle over there. Okay, this one there. Unless otherwise the market retraces back to that level and able to break and closes below that red candle. Okay, it should be somewhere there, somewhere here, or maybe it should be better if the market can break that week. Okay, so it should be better if the candle can close like that. Then you may look for shorts. Okay, so for the short, obviously you can go until here. Okay, here, or here, means you will have a couple of targets if you are looking to go for short. That's what I can see. Okay, because of that red candle, market can come to that level and easily go back. Okay, so it could go another high. Maybe it's gonna be double top, and market can start to retrace. Okay, that's what I can see from the weekly chart. Okay, let's see on the daily chart. Okay, from here the market market was held for a couple of days, okay, at that zone, and managed to break. Then the impulse started. Okay, so let's measure the Fibonacci level from here, from the bottom to the top over there. Right. Yeah, so here you can see the market respected Fibonacci, the golden ratio level at first, and the second accurately, you can see 0.5, so 50% retrace. Here you can see that's because of the previous very strong support was there. So when the market pulled back, and again that could not penetrate because of the previous strong support, remains strong support again, and then market started to go up. So daily you can see the market reached to the top, and then it started to pull back. So here is the thing. Okay, this level here, including the candle. Okay, those are the places, like, it could be here, it could be here, it could be here, like, because of, that was the strong resistance before. Now the market, was able to, break that level, and now it is retracing back to that point. And obviously it is going to be hard to, break that zone because of the strong resistance. Now it turns to strong support. So from here, market, could easily, go back up. So unless otherwise you see the market, penetrates, that level, then when it goes back to, retrace that level, because of the strong support will turn to strong resistance, then you may look for sale. That's what I can see. Right. Who else is watching? Come on. Just, put the comment in the comment section below, please. Ask something if you like, Anybody who is watching? Cool. Right. Okay. Anyway, if you are still watching, ladies and gents, please, do share my live session. I would appreciate it. Because, if you do like, my ideas, my analysis, then obviously I will be, doing, this stuff in the future. Otherwise, if you guys don't like, then what's the point, being on live and, showing you something, which could, benefit you in the future. So basically, if you are a, new trader, beginner, what I suggest you is, like, get the knowledge, get the basic skills, try to find the better strategy. If you know how to use all the indicators, okay, on trading view itself, obviously you can replay, you can play with that one, and then you can make your own master strategy, so try your best, guys. Okay, so you don't need to pay that much money. If you are planning to, like, go for, like, replay things, obviously you need to go for pro version. Obviously it is not going to cost you that much, like 15 quid, not quid, $15. So if you pay $15 and just play with the market, so every day, if you practice for, like, a couple of hours, try to use those indicators, play around it, and then if you think that indicator works well, then master with that one. That's what I do. I'm still like creating kind of strategy. I'm backtesting it now. So my own, I'm using, like, like, the stochastic, MACD, SMA, EMA, EMA, those sort of indicators. I always do practice at home. I don't need to pay anything. Just practice. No worries, Krishna sir. Your technical awesome. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, let's have a look. Anyway, guys, okay, I think don't give up, okay? If you're new and you may be jumped in quickly and then might have lost a few $100 maybe. Okay, but it is not the place where you earn millions and millions in very quick time. Okay, you can't do that. You can't earn like that. So that is the reason why you need to have consistency. Let's say you start to make like $100 a day. How much would you make in 1 year? Okay, so think that way. So do not look for like a couple of thousands a day or a month. So initially start to learn all these skills. Right. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the other pair. Okay, let's talk about GBP USD. Okay, you guys might like this pair. Let's have a look on monthly chart. Okay. Okay, that's the level. Here you can see the previous strong support zone, which is this one. So already the market already reached to that level. Not exactly, but a few pips just below the zone. Okay, so the market started to reverse. Okay, so what happened here then? Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, market came down a little bit, went up and came back again, and then went up. And obviously that place over there, that was the previous resistance. Okay, that was the previous resistance. Once the market was able to break that level, which is this level over there, then what happened? Market came and retested once more again and then went up. That's what happened. Okay, and because of the market was created a W pattern, which is this one, that's overextended W, then the market should have come and retested at least that zone over there or the neckline over there, which is market did, right? Yeah. So talking about this side here, the market went down, up, down, and up. So what happened here then? So market formed another M&W pattern. So if the market forms W pattern, what's going to happen? As I've just said, market will come and retest at least those levels over there, or indeed the neck level over there, which is market came in, tested. Okay, so let's talk about the next. Now what I can see is that's the impulse correction. The correction should be at least minimum of 38.2 or 0.382. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna use my Fibonacci tool. Okay, from the bottom to the top, okay, which is this one here, top. Okay, so well respected 0.382 in conjunction with that level over there. That was the previous resistance. Okay, that was the previous support, turn to support again. Okay, also the market was tested at the level of 50%. So that place, if you might have seen when you observed, okay, like a couple of months ago, would have been fantastic. Would have been fantastic. Okay, so why? Because that's the confluence area, confluence zone. Okay, that's the confluence zone with the correct Fibonacci level. Okay, correct Fibonacci level. So if you would have read the market cautiously, that place over there and that level over there with the 0.382 Fibonacci level, you would have you would have got, okay, from that level somewhere here, right? Would have been nice. Okay, so yeah, you would have got like 700 plus pips. Think about like if you'd have gone like at least 0.5 lot size, you still could have made like more than 3,000 pounds or US dollar. I can see some of my friends, they go like 0.8, 1.5 lot sizes. Oof, would have been nice anyway. Okay. Let's go and see on the weekly chart. Okay. Right. Okay. So if you're gonna talk about weekly, that was the previous high. That level was previous high. So what happened? As soon as the market, crossed that previous high, that level. So those are the resistance levels, and obviously, market came and tested. As soon as when you see the candle closed, above those places there, okay, the zone, you could have gone long. You could have gone long. So let's measure the pips. Yeah, round about like 100 plus pips you could have grabbed. Anyway, because of it has already gone too far high, I think the market may start to pull back. Okay, it may start to pull back, however. Right, so market went up, came back, and went up. Yeah, so the movement is still bullish. That's another label over there. That's zone there, because of the previous resistance. Obviously, it came back and retested once, and now it is coming back to towards that level. So it may come and retest once more again, and if that will break the zone, obviously we may look for like short. But when the market will start to go back up again, then we may go for long. Yeah, that's what I can see. I think it was respected for like trend line as well. Yeah, previously, not these days. Okay, so here once, twice, thrice, 4, 5 times, 6, 7, 7 times. Yeah, still market come back and retest that trend line. Okay, so yeah, let's go and have a look on daily. Right. Okay, that's the zone here, including this side over there. Okay, because of that previous resistance, now we'll turn to support. So unless otherwise it penetrates or not, if it does, then we may look for like short. And at this time, we can't look for like longing opportunity, because we can't see longing opportunity because of there are more sellers. The strong sellers are there. That's what you can see. Anyway, right, who is watching? Oof. Anybody making money? Krishna sir, how much have you made today? GBP USD. GU. Okay, do you want me to go in depth, sir? Okay, let's have a look on the 4-hour chart then. What we can see. Oh, look, 4-hour chart. So what you can see here is too many rejection. Like market came and rejected from here. So market once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Now it is 5 times. Okay, so 5 times. Again, it looks like market tried to come down, come down, but did not happen. And now it is going back, right? Why? Because of that place over there. Because of that zone over there. So if the market makers want to go for like short, they will definitely close that candle below that zone. But if they are planning to go up, then probably market will retrace back and then closes somewhere there. That's what happens with the market. So that impulse was very strong, and still hasn't broken it, because that's the main point there. So if you can't see any like break, then obviously it is still can go up. So yeah, market came down, went up, down, up. So there is no another lower low structure there. That is why this market still can go up. It can go high. So if you think this market will go down, then the candle should be closed below the zone. That's the zone. Zone can be up to here as well, up to here. Okay, up to here. So yeah, so still it can go up because of that strong impulse is there. Market came down. It was hard, very strong, like sellers were there. Unless otherwise unless otherwise the market penetrates that level over there, then when it goes back to retest that level, then I might look for sell opportunity. But until then, that's That's entirely up to you. Let's go and have a look if we can find something on 1 hour chart. Right. Okay. So 1 hour chart, that impulse was very strong. And whenever you see like that, because of it broke the previous level, now that turns to resistance. Yeah. Then what happened? Market came straight back up, and then broke that level as well. So as soon as that broke, then what happened? Market and came and tested that level because of the strong support. So market went up again. So it could not go higher than this place, this zone, because of that previous strong support. So market came straight back down. Then again, because of previous strong resistance over there, and market held for like couple of hours. So I think it looks like that's the fair value zone. So the market makers can still bring that back up. So let's talk about that place over there. Okay, that zone there. So it looks like market now has managed to break, which is this level. Then what's going to happen is, because of the previous support turned to resistance, and it still needs to break that level over there. So when it breaks that level, it comes back to retest, then you might look for sell. So it looks like they have created some liquid. So liquidity they have created at this zone over there, which is up to this level over there. So it looks like it has gone down, it retested, and it might go back down. However, I think it will come go back again to retest that level. And when you see again bullish bearish environment, then you might go for short. That's what you can see. At least don't go and trade on 5-minute chart. Look for like higher time frame for the direction, so it will be better. Right. Anyway, good. Right. Okay. So guys, again, today obviously I don't have that much time to stay on live, so I'll try my best to come back tomorrow for maybe not the London market, but in between, like in between London and New York session. I'll try my best to come and have a chat with you, and we might be scalping the market tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, it's been nearly like an hour, so I was planning to stay like for 45 minutes. However, if you do have any peers you would like me to analyze, then obviously let me know. We got lots of news coming for USD. It could go bullish, it might go yeah, again because of commodity peer, like because I was trading like USD CAD, but obviously last time it hit my stop loss, which was I think 27 pips I lost on USD CAD. And Since then, market dropped down. That's because of the Canadian dollar is the commodity currency, so that became stronger than US dollar. That's why. But let's see if USD becomes a strong currency, then obviously you could grab a couple of hundred pips any USD pairs. That's what I'm thinking. It's my personal bias though. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Okay, what could be? I was trading GJ this morning. GJ very high volatility pairs. Okay. That's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So think about your trading skills. Okay. If you haven't reached at the level where you are like an independent, so without anybody's support, you must be able to trade yourself. That is very important. So you may be trading with the trader, professional trader. You may be following others signal kind of thing. Obviously try not to involve. Basically you can involve and then get the skills or strategy from them, but try not to rely on with them. So it should be better if you can go for more education or trading skills. That is very important. So what happens if there are not going to be the professional traders in the future? You may be disconnected with those people. So that can happen. So without anybody's help, okay, if you can trade, that's you go. So you'll become pro trader. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm not still there, but I will get there. I will get there soon. So that is very important. Again, other things you need to think about is your lot sizes. Okay, and leverage as well. So talking about European and UK law, I think the CFDs can offer you 1:30 leverage. Maybe in the USA, I think you can't have any leverage at all. But if you do get leverage, I would suggest you to go 1:30. I think should be enough. Okay, because of when you choose to go for the higher leverage, let's say 1:200, 1:500, and there are some brokers who can offer 1:1,000 leverage as well. So you can make so much money, but at the same time you can lose all of your money. So better start to trade with the small leverage 1:30. That's the thing. And what else? And risk and reward. Okay, risk and reward. So I always used to say go for maximum of 2%, minimum 1 to 2% risk, and then go for 3R, which is 3R means, let's say if you're gonna lose $100, that's your risk, to make $300. That's what you can do. So try to try to make 3R at least. Lots of rate report CAD and USD appeared before 2 hours ago. Okay, so let's see USD CAD. Oh, USD CAD. Okay. Yeah, it went up to like 1.2734 or 35, something like that, and then came back down hard. Oh my god, 1.270708 now. Okay. Right. Anyway. Okay. That applies to Krishna sir. Yeah. So skill set is the main one. Okay. And try to build your own strategy. Okay. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm backtesting, still like, it could take another couple of months. Then let's see how it goes. Right. Anyway, right. Okay. So I think I'm going to sum up here today. So thanks for coming. And probably I'm going to be on live tomorrow. So, try to be online, and we'll be breaking down some pairs tomorrow, maybe more pairs. Maybe we might go for like 28 pairs, including those minor ones. And maybe if you are interested in exotic pairs, I could do so. Basically, what I do every day is like I check more than 70 different pairs, including the exotic pairs, and I do check whale and S&P 500 as well. Okay, so basically I rely on with the three things. Okay, one is technical analysis, which I have done just now, and the news, which is fundamental analysis, and the other one is the sentiment. Okay, so sentiment is going to be like instant. If I need to enter into the market, obviously what am I going to think? Are there who is the strongest one there? Like, if I see sellers are strong, then I might go for sell. And if there are like buyers, then I might go for buy. So it should be better to follow others. So if they make money, we make money. That's the main principle. And yeah, in terms of like trend, we do analysis. So we follow the trend, right? But we have to be careful with those big peoples like institutional traders, hedge fund managers, and big boss, big dogs. I think they rarely watch those charting platforms. Okay, they normally use depth of market, the volume. So yeah, I think they rarely use price action. So later on, when you become like not the professional one, but maybe intermediate one, so you may go for like other thing. Okay, depth of market, those sort of thing. basically, you see all the people there who are like, trying to buy, basically in a bid and ask sort of thing. Sentiment, yeah. Third point is sentiment. Sentiment means like, I want to see who is winning at the same time. Like, let's say if I want to execute any PS, I'm gonna go there and then see in maybe 5 minutes, in 50 minutes, and 30 minutes, in 1 hour, and I want to see the bias, whether it is okay to go for long, or is it okay to go for short, kind of thing. So I will basically see the chart, and basically, who is giving more pressure, that sort of sentiments I look for. Okay, Krishna sir. Right. Anyway, I think I need to sum up now. So thank you so much for being with me, especially Krishna sir. You are here for like, a whole live session, and yeah, you and I only were interacting to each other. Anyway, thanks for being my good friend today. And tomorrow, obviously, come back and then we'll have a chat. Grab some pairs if you like. Then we can break down those pairs tomorrow as well. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Try to share this live session. Go on YouTube. So if you're gonna look on top right, you can see DCryptoTube logo. That's my YouTube channel. So I would really appreciate if you could follow me, subscribe, and like and share as well, please. Okay, yeah, no worries, sir. Take care of yourself. When Bitcoin comes back to maybe 20,000 each level, try to buy some and then keep it and hold it for a couple of years. So if you have missed with other coins as well, so as soon as it comes back, grab the opportunity. Those are the future gold, should I say? Digital gold, futures digital gold. So that is an intrinsic value that people have given, especially those people who are holding huge amount of money. So definitely, that is an intrinsic value of that thingy. So try to grab some more for your future. Anyway, once more again, thanks for coming. See you tomorrow. Have a great evening, and take care of yourself. The main thing is Corona, COVID-19. Okay, so stay at home. Use your mask. Do not meet other people outside, and wash your hands for 20 or 2 minutes or 20 seconds. That's entirely up to you. Stay safe. God bless you all. And see you tomorrow. Until then, Subharatri, Ani, peace.